I thought I'd share a few thoughts on the Queen. And when I think of the Queen, I think of two words: duty and service. Those are the ones that come paramount to mind first for me. I think of the 7 decades that she spent serving the Commonwealth and the Crown. And I would dare to say she did it quite well. Now, of course, she has her detractors, those who hate the monarchy, those who hate her, those who generally were envious. I'm sure any one of those people, had they been king, queen, prince, or princess, would have gleefully taken that role. And they would argue that they would have done a far better job. Really? I remember watching Lord of the Rings, and you can watch what the Ring of Power does to someone. And it's easy for any one of us to say, well, if I had that kind of power, I'd do this or that. Very few of us would honestly be the individual we think we are. However, I think she did it quite well. She wasn't committed to sucking the oxygen out of every room she walked into. She didn't strive to be the center of attention. She realized that she had a life of privilege, but that entailed honoring it with duty and obligation to not only herself, the crown, her family, but the Commonwealth in general. I can't imagine how hard it is living in the public limelight, for folks waiting for you to slip at every turn, waiting for your tumble and fall, and gleefully delighting in it. It can't be easy. And she rarely had any of those moments. She conducted her private affairs privately. She didn't air her public laundry everywhere. She wasn't seeking to be the center of attention in every room she walked into, unlike today's modern royals. She realized what duty was, what privilege was, and what that entailed for her and the way she had to live her life. Was she perfect? No. Who among us is? But I would dare to say she did it damn well. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I just thought I'd mention them out there, especially in a day and an era we live in today where duty and service are frowned upon, where we live in a time where it's all about the individual, all about the glory, all about the fame that we can attain. And I believe if I have a prediction for the monarchy, it will slowly die a death, simply because Prince Charles is no Queen Elizabeth. He's been living in his mother's shadow forever, and he wants to leave his mark. Unfortunately, he wants to leave his mark. It's all about him. It's not about duty. It's not about service. And he thinks he is larger than the monarchy itself, which was the opposite of what his mother believed. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Rumble and my Locals account, and I will see you next time.